Hallelujah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ketsia Foster, and I'm the early college coordinator here at New Heights. And I am honored to serve as your Masters of Ceremony this evening. Are you excited to celebrate the graduating class of 2025 tonight? Oh, come on. Are you excited to celebrate the graduating class of 2025 this evening? Let's give them a warm round of applause. Please join me in welcoming the Board of Trustees and special guests, teachers, and administrators. And now, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready tonight? And now we welcome our New Heights Charter School of Brockton's graduating class of 2025. Y'all ought to stand up on your feet and celebrate. Class of 2025. Congratulations. We're so excited to celebrate you tonight. Oh, come on, people in the balcony. I don't see you clapping your hands and cheering it on. It's okay to cry. You got this. This is your moment. This is your time. Come on, let's erupt this place one more time with claps and shout for our graduating class of 2025. Thank you so much. Baba. Thank you so much. You all may be seated. Tonight we are honored to be joined by a distinguished leader who is committed to education and to our New Heights community. It has been a profound impact on our students' family. Please join me in welcoming President of Bridgewater State University, Mr. Fred Clark. We deeply honor his support tonight. We are also prepared to celebrate our scholars and their bright futures that awaits them. It is more fitting that we take a moment to recognize those who led vision and dedication that makes this night possible today. Students, before you take your next step in your post-secondary journey, please join me in showing our deepest appreciation with a round of applause for a very few important individuals. All right. Dr. Jessica Gayer, a founding member of New Heights. Mr. Amari Walker, fellow founding members and our executive director. Miss Maria Fernandez, our Assistant Executive Director. Dr. Nicole Jones, our dedicated principal. Mrs. Renee Lewis, our Chief Academic Officer. And our distinguished guests and keynote speakers for this evening, Ambassador Jean Pillard. And to our committed members of our Board of Trustees, whose guidance has been instrumental to our school's success and growth. Board Chair, the Honorable Judge Gregory Phillips. Mr. Vincent Monterano. Mr. Stephen Bernard. Mr. Graham Benjamin. Mr. Jeff Chanel, Miss Shelley Jackson, Mr. William Little, Mr. Nicholas Chris, Mr. Johnson Radzovitz, Miss Mary Beth Mello. Let us give them all a heartfelt round of applause for their unwavering dedication to our students and our school community. Before we continue, oh, that actually works, thank you. Before we continue, we'd like to take a moment to honor someone very special to our NHCSB community, Dr. Gail Gepson Sheffield, who recently passed away, was a valuable board member and a deeply respected leader within the Massasoit Community College. Dr. Sheffield was not only a champion of education, but also a passionate supporter of NHCSB and our scholar success. On behalf of the entire NHCSB community, we would like to acknowledge and express our deepest gratitude for her numerous contributions. At this moment, we ask everybody to join us in a moment of silence to honor Dr. Sheffield. Thank you. Scholars, please join me in acknowledging and applauding some of the people who paved the way toward your success. NHCSB teachers and staff, your family members, your friends, and class, I'm gonna need y'all to stand up and turn and look around. And the people who put you here on this earth, your parents and your guardians. Thank you, graduating class. You may be seated. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the extraordinary class of 2025. Among these 106 graduates, 64 has earned their associate degrees. Before even finishing high school, and 11 has accumulated over 80 college credits. Every single, can I say, every single graduate is leaving tonight with at least 15 college credits under their belts. These remarkable students has launched their own businesses in entrepreneurship class, won basketball championships, has excelled in cosmetology and performing arts and world languages. They've built and programmed robots, tackled real-world challenges through technology, and brought innovation to life. Among them are first-generation college students, future military personnel, and those preparing to enter the workforce. Each one is a reflection of spirit, resilient diversity in our school community. Tonight, we as a community are proud to celebrate your extraordinary achievement and to the inspiring journeys that brought you all here tonight. Now, please join me in welcoming our Executive Director and founding member of New Heights Charter School of Brockton, Mr. Amari Walker.
How's everybody doing? Now, you all might not have noticed, but I just said a little prayer right there because I can't see. And I did not know where this stage was. And I said, please, Lord, let Ketsia come get me. And my prayer was answered. This is amazing. This is now our 5th graduating class. And I can tell you this, 4 years ago, when I spoke to all of you when you were graduating the 8th grade, I told you that this day would come and it would not come easily. And Mr. DeCoste pulled me aside and said, Mr. Walker, you don't know these guys. This is a special group of kids. And they are going to do what no class before them has ever done. And he said, I bet you 60% of them are going to graduate with their associate's degrees. And I said, no way. I said, no way. And here we are, 4 years later, and Mr. DeCoste, he predicted this day would come. Wow. So what you guys may not know is in 2012, myself, a woman by the name of Janice Manning, and Dr. Geyer sat in this little room and we dreamed of this school one day being in existence. We did more than dream. We put it down to pen and paper and we crossed it out, we crumpled up paper, we drew some more, we talked to people, we saw other places, came back, drew it down again, and before you know it, we had an application that was received and accepted by the state of Massachusetts. And we told them that we're going to do something that no school has ever done in the state of Massachusetts. We're going to graduate the majority of our seniors with their associate's degrees, and they did not believe us. They did not. They didn't believe us so much, they told us twice, go home. You're dreaming. Well, here we are, and we are proof, you are proof, that dreams do come true. Now, we all took different journeys to get here. I know every single one of you. There's 106 people. There's 106 different journeys to sitting in those seats. And I'm sure some of them were more difficult than others. You all have climbed the first major hill that you have to climb in your lifetime. But let me tell you something. It only gets more challenging, right? And remember all the things you had to learn to get here. I mean, sometimes on that climb, you were walking by yourself. Other times, people were pulling and pushing you. And other times, you were walking alongside people talking about, wow, we're going to do this thing. And I'm telling you that if you take that same tact and rely on others when times get tough, and when you start to even have to crawl your way up to the top, remember that you've done it before, and you can do it again. You can do it again. We are so proud of you. And we appreciate all of you, and you parents, let me tell you, you ought to be proud. Even you parents sitting here that's saying, you know, well, my child didn't get their associate's degree. Listen, please hang your head high. Because if you have 20 credits or 15 credits, you've got 15 more credits than most of us have around here, and most kids in high school your age have across the country. Every single one of you are in an elite class of high school students, and you ought to be proud. We appreciate you. Keep fighting, keep being great, and keep representing New Heights the way you have these past 4 years. Yes, we appreciate you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the chair of our Board of Trustees and a longtime supporter of New Heights, the Honorable Judge Gregory Phillips.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Distinguished guests, fellow board members, community leaders, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. As previously stated, I am Judge Gregory Phillips. I am a founding board member and currently chair of the New Heights Board of Trustees. It is such a pleasure to be with you tonight. You previously met members of the board, and I thank them for their services. To stand before you today is a great honor, not only as chairman of the board, but also as a man who deeply respects the hard work it takes to get to this place and to this day. You haven't just completed high school. You've already begun a college journey. Instead of taking the quote-unquote expected path to high school and to high school graduation, you chose the harder path, a path that demands of you more discipline, more late nights, and more work. You stepped out of your comfort zone and embraced the unknown, college. There's a word from my own education journey and legal practice that comes to mind for that behavior, and it's called perseverance. You've already learned what many people take years to figure out, that progress rarely comes without pressure. Growth often comes wrapped in many challenges. Perseverance is not just about pushing through. It's about failing and falling and getting back up over and over and over again. So as you step forward into your college careers and into the unknown, I encourage you to use use everything you've learned here at New Heights. Things will be hard sometimes, but you already learned how to persevere, carry that lesson with you, and teach that lesson into your bright future. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we are enormously proud of you and your families. You did and you will continue to do great things. Congratulations. Pass it to him.
Persevere. Oof. Thank you, Honorable Judge Gregory Phillips. Tonight we have the privilege of hearing directly from our scholars who represent our future. Oh, yeah. Oh. We begin with the salutatorium, an honor awarded to the student who holds the second highest academic ranking in the graduating class. This year, we are proud to recognize a student who embodies excellence, determination, and intellectual distinction with an impressive GPA of 4.58. Redmeyer Remy has earned the title of a salutatorium of the class of 2025. This fall, he will be attending Harvard University where he plans to major in computer science and applied mathematics. Please join me in welcoming Redmeyer Remy.
Good afternoon. Faculty, staff, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is an honor to stand before you, and I want to begin by thanking my mom, my dad, my sisters, Tahana and Swelly, and my entire family. This would not have been possible without your sacrifices and support, for which I am extremely grateful. I would also like to thank the supportive academic counselors, Ms. Edmond and Ms. White. along with the exceptional staff and teachers like Ms. Walker, Mr. Rounds, Mr. Elias, Mr. X, and many more here at New Heights. Graduating class of 2025, please join me in applauding everyone who has helped us reach this moment. I came to New Heights in 6th grade, and I'm very grateful to have been able to take my first college class in the spring semester at just 11 years old. It was thanks to the vision of our administrators and my math teachers, such as Mr. Caesar and Mr. Harris. By 11th grade, New Heights had started testing a new early college program, and I became part of the pilot group enrolled in full-time college courses at Bridgewater State University. Along with Nefemi, Anne, Jeremy, Design, Jayla M, Jayla C, Adora, Stella, Jonathan, and Matthew. And I can't forget to thank our bus drivers like Mike and Tyrone. Harvard was my dream school. I did not know if it would be possible because nobody at New Heights had ever gotten in before. I was not a legacy, nor was I a recruited athlete. My parents immigrated from Haiti with very little, and and they did not have the financial means to finish college. In November, I ended up submitting my application to Harvard just 2 minutes before the deadline. December 12th, 2024, at 7 p.m., I received a status update. I got in. While my name was on the acceptance letter, the truth is, it was only possible due to the people who believed in me, supported me, and never let me give up. I would be remiss if I did not take the time to thank Mr. Walker and New Heights for what it has done for my family. Talent is everywhere, but opportunity and access are not. Swelly was part of the first ever class at New Heights and recently graduated from Bridgewater State University with her bachelor's degree in business management. And just last year, Tahana graduated and now attends UMass Boston, on track to get her bachelor's degree by the age of 20. After high school, I plan to study computer science and applied math at Harvard on a full scholarship. Class of 2025, we did not get here by accident. Many of my classmates share similar stories where the odds were stacked against them, but we all rose above and found ourselves here today, ready to take our next steps. While the road ahead may be uncertain, New Heights has helped us gain the confidence, skills, and resilience to succeed. I hope you all will continue to push the boundaries of what you think is possible and rise to the challenges of the future with an open mind, a kind heart, and an immense determination to make your dreams come true. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, it is my honor to introduce our class of 2025 valedictorian. Yeah! The title of valedictorian is awarded to the highest ranked student of the graduating class. Highest. Oh, I see you repping. A symbol of academic excellence, dedication, and perseverance. This year, this distinction goes to Jonathan Morensky. Who graduated with an outstanding GPA of 4.78. This fall, Jonathan will be attending Stonehill College, where he plans to major in sport management and continue pursuing his passion for leadership and achievement. Please join me in welcoming the voice of academic excellence, Jonathan Morensky.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Ms. Foston, for the wonderful introduction. Before I begin, we need to once again acknowledge Wedmeyer and his amazing accomplishments. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for the past 4 years. It's a pleasure and honor to share the same stage as you. Thank you. Now, before I begin, I also want to say thank you to my one and only Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, I wouldn't be here today. Now, I want to say thank you to the New Heights staff for their help throughout this journey to reach this milestone. Many teachers and academic counselors have come and gone, but what's never changed is the never-ending support and encouragement. You've pushed not just myself, but everybody here walking this stage tonight to be the best version we can, so thank you. There is one specific member I want to shout out. She's a key figure in my journey, whether she realizes it or not. It's time she gets the proper recognition she deserves. So can Miss Braley Walker please stand up? Ms. Walker, over the past 18 months, you've been the sole liaison for the BSU program. Thanks to you, the program has such a stellar reputation within the New Heights community. Your rigorous but fair expectations encourage us to not just meet them, but exceed them. Once we met your expectations, you showed time and time again you would always go to bat for us and always step up for us when needed. And at this current moment, I can confidently say, for each and every single one of my BSU members, we thank you, and we are very appreciative. We are forever grateful that you were our BSU liaison. You should be proud of your work that you've done. 2 of your BSU students are on this stage tonight. Whether you believed it before, I hope you absolutely believe it now and recognize the influence you've had, not just on myself, but every single student you've taught. So thank you. To my friends, thank you for always being there when I needed it, even when you didn't know. As an only child, I can proudly call you, each and every single one of you, a brother and sister. You filled my time here at New Heights with great memories I'll never forget. We've shared laughs, we've competed, but most importantly, we all succeeded. So thank you. To be graduating with the same people I met when I was 10 and 11, we're now all 17, 18, and 19, it's a great accomplishment. So thank you very much. And most importantly, my family. There will never be enough words to describe how thankful I am for you and your continuous support throughout the years. We've gone through plenty of journeys, but here we are, doing the unthinkable. For those who don't know, I'll share a quick summary. My name is Jonathan Renaud Morency, proud son of Joanne Morency and Renaud Morency. As you can tell, my middle name comes from my dad. Some might call me a junior, but I go by my first name, which biblically means a gift from God. On April 30th, 2007, a gift was entered into this world, not just for my parents, for everybody I ever interacted with. Unfortunately, that gift got a little spoiled. As I stand here today, it's a testament to showing I've passed every single test and exceeded. But in my first test in life, I failed. The doctor told my parents he won't be able to speak, he won't be able to hear, you have to communicate with sign language. Clearly, he was wrong. From day one, my parents have fought and advocated for me. Thanks to my mom, we would get a second opinion. There was a chance. It was possible of me to hear the sounds of the world and for my mom and my parents to hear my sweet voice. Since then, she has always been my number one supporter in life, always battling, always trying to find the necessary information to help me succeed. So, Ms. Foster, when you see me at 7:30 in the morning with 50 questions, she is the reason why. Of course, I can't forget my dad and how important he is in my life. There are many lessons he's taught me, and I'll always hold on to him. But one thing I'm forever grateful for is his composure and calmness. Some might misunderstand it and take it as carelessness, but I see it the opposite. I see it as a strength. Imagine being in a tense situation, everybody's high pressure, high stress. It will never lead to anything successful. Being that one voice in the fire, in the heat, to allow everybody to reach the end, that's what matters. So I thank you. I thank you. Combined with the gift of advocating and the cool and calmness, they allow me to be the calm-minded perfectionist that I am here today. But as parents, they are the perfect duo, always willing to do what's necessary to help me succeed and lead me to this moment. So once again, I thank you for your sacrifice. As I think back on my time at this school, I realized New Heights is the perfect name for a school that pushes students to a new level. I don't know what type of person I would have been, but I do know that I'm proud of the person I am now that I came to this school. If there's one thing this school has taught me, it's that if you want to succeed, you need to fight. Not physically or verbally, but with determination and perseverance. If I gave up on the first roadblock, I wouldn't be here. If I gave up on the last hurdle, I wouldn't be here. You have to continue to fight and fight and fight if you want to succeed. Earlier this school year, I went to doctor for a quick physical for the soccer season. Unfortunately, due to medical reasons, I wouldn't be able to play. But I didn't let it stop me. Especially in my senior year, missing out on my first love, soccer, I couldn't do that. So I sent a message to Coach Caesar. I told him, "Do you need an assistant coach?" He said, "Absolutely." From the second I got to that chance, I never let it go. I kept on going and going, gaining the respect of not just my peers, but the community around me. That respect told me that I was seen and valued. The rapid increase also told me I was doing what represented who I was as a person. It represented the willingness to be a team player, to be a leader when called upon, and a person who will always get the job done. These traits will always represent me as a person, but also represent anyone looking to succeed. A simple way to unlock this within ourselves is to fight for what you love and what you're passionate about. As I'm looking into the crowd, I see future doctors, surgeons, principals, psych nurse practitioners. I see it all. If you are passionate about what you want to do, then I see nothing but the best in every single one of you. So class of 2025, we are a historical class that should be celebrated. We've accomplished what many thought we wouldn't be able to do. We got through COVID together, we went through high school, and now we walk the stage. I'll leave you with this. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference in this world, by Roy T. Bennett. Enjoy the path along your journey. Celebrate the milestones along the way. And always, always fight for what you love. My mom did it, I'm standing here now. I did it this season, I'm standing here now. Always fight for what you love, always. But let's live in the now and prepare ourselves as we walk across this stage. It has been a great honor and privilege to speak before you tonight. Thank you, God. Thank you, Class of 2025, and thank you, New Heights.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I just can't let this moment go. Come on, let's give this to I couldn't let that moment go. Whoa! Woo! Tonight's keynote speaker is an inspiring leader, Ambassador Jean R. Pillard, a diplomat, global strategist, an advocate of economic and cultural diplomacy with over 30 years of experience in international relations. As CEO of Crosswave Global Partner, he advised high-level leaders worldwide building alliances for sustainable growth. Ambassador Pillard is Haiti's, I have to say that, designated ambassador to South Africa and previously served in London, helping rebuild Haiti's ties with the UK. His effort to connect African nations with global markets and strengthen Haiti's voice with international forums. He founded the Life Skill Haiti Foundation to empower young Haitians and is an active member of Rotary Internationals. Ambassador Pillard is dedicated to ensuring that Haiti, Africa, and the Global South has a strong voice in shaping the world's future. Please join me in welcoming our 2025 keynote speaker, Ambassador Jean Pillard.
Good evening. I can't hear you. Good evening. Now, before I begin, I just heard two extraordinary stories. Two great sons of Haiti. One is a fighter. The other one didn't just get accepted to Harvard. He turned down MIT. To the leadership of New Heights, the educators who poured knowledge into these minds, to the families and guardians whose sacrifices echo in every cap and gown, and most of all, to the radiant, relentless, remarkable class of 2025, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you tonight, not as an ambassador, not as a man of title, but as a proud son of Haiti. The son of a tailor whose fingers stitched futures one seam at a time. A boy raised not on luxury, but on beliefs. Belief that education is the great equalizer, the quiet sword of the modest, the sacred inheritance no one can take away from you. We understand that money can vanish, titles fade, even your health may falter. But what you place in mind, what you feed your spirit with, no one can ever take that from you. That truth lifted me from unpaved roads to rooms where history was written. And tonight, I see that same truth staring back at me in your eyes. Tonight is not just a celebration, it is a reckoning. A reckoning with every narrative that says you wouldn't make it. A reckoning with every quiet act of defiance that brought you here. Every early morning alarms, every bus ride, every paper turned in when you were too tired to dream. This is more than a milestone. This is a transformation. New Heights is not just any ordinary school. It is a blueprint, a wall-to-wall early college model, a vision that said, we don't just prepare students for college, we place them in college. And you, class of 2025, you're not just witness to that dream, you are its very fabric. Many of you are first, the first in your family to earn a high school diploma, the first to hold an associate degree, the first to carry university credits into the world before the ink dries on your high school diploma. You now carry the flag, not just for yourselves, but for your bloodline, for your roots, and for everyone in your family who prayed for this day but didn't live to see it. You carried more than books. You carried siblings. You carried responsibility. You carried hope. You became your parents' translators of words, of documents, of culture, and sometimes of decisions. You stepped into systems that were never shaped with you in mind, and still you rose. And for that, you should be extremely proud of yourselves. The world will try to shrink you to scores, to forms, to outcomes too small for your soul. But tonight, you expand the definition of success. Not because it was handed to you, but because you willed it into being, breath by breath, burden by burden, boundary by boundary. You may not be the product of ease, but you are the blueprint of perseverance. And hear me when I say, brilliance is not passed down, it is carved out. Greatness is not bestowed, it is claimed by those who dare to rise. And you have risen. Like Toussaint Louverture, who turned chains into the charge of freedom. Like Mandela, who turned a cell into a sermon for justice. Like Malala, who turned wounds into wings and carried millions to school. Like you, who took every closed door, every quiet dismissal, every silent doubt, and answered, I belong, I will rise, I have arrived. This diploma, consider it the launch pad, because you have places to go. You have stories to write, companies to build, communities to lead, nations to shape, and rooms to enter, where power speaks and you will speak back. So, let no voice, no statistics, no shadow of history define your worth. The only ceiling that exists is the one you accept. And you, class of 2025, were not born to live beneath ceilings. You were born to raise the roof and shake the foundation. When I was first invited to speak here, it was not just an honor. It wasn't just an honor. It was a call for something much deeper, a call for mentorship, from someone who saw in me not just a speaker, but a mirror. And that moment reminded me mentorship is about presence. It's about standing beside someone and saying without condition, you matter. I see you. I believe in you. I see myself in you. And I hope, my charge to you is this. One day, when you recognize yourself in someone else, offer them your hand and walk with them the way someone once walked with you. Now, class of 2025, I'll ask you to please rise. Yes. Yes. Rise. Rise. Because this is your moment. This is your time. We will mark it together. You're going to repeat after me. You're going to say it with me, not for me, but for the child in you who once doubted. Say it for them. Say it like you believe it now. Repeat after me, and I want to hear you. I was born to be great. Again, louder. And greatness shall come my way. Say it until your soul believes it. Say it until doubt begins to crumble. Say it because it is the most sacred truth you'll ever carry. And now, before you work forward into your tomorrow, close your eyes just for a breath. Feel the gravity of this room. The ancestors leaning in, the miracle of being seen, of surviving, of becoming. You may sit down. Toni Morrison said, "Rememory is where the soul stores its turning point." I want you to place tonight in that sacred place. Hold it like fire. Remember the sound of your name rising from the microphone. Remember the shimmer in your mother's eyes. Remember the teacher who told you, yes, you can. And remember this moment, this voice telling you, you were never ordinary. You were always extraordinary. You were born to be great. So, let the record show from Brockton, Massachusetts, a class rose. A class that stood, that soared, that stared history in the face and said, we are not waiting for permission. We're already walking in purpose. Now, go. Be brilliant. Be bold. Be kind. Be fierce. Be the storm your ancestors prayed for. And when the world grows heavy, return to this night. Return to this flame. Return to this truth. You were born to be great. Now go show the world what greatness looks like. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Jean Pillard, for delivering such a powerful and inspiring speech. Your words remind us the strength that lies in perseverance, the power of education, and the responsibility we all carry to lead with purpose and integrity. With purpose and integrity. On behalf of our graduates, family, and our entire New Heights community, Thank you for being a part of this milestone moment. As a gesture of our gratitude, we would like to present to you a small token of appreciation. Thank you. Thank you for joining us in celebrating our special occasion. Now, I invite to our stage our Assistant Executive Director, Maria Fernandez.
All right, I promise I'm going to make this quick because we're all waiting for our graduates to cross the stage. Congratulations, class of 2025. My name is Maria Fernandez, and I'm the Assistant Executive Director at New Heights Charter School of Brockton. One of my major responsibilities at New Heights is to cultivate, support, and maintain our formal partnerships with higher education institutions and workforce organizations. Tonight, I am incredibly excited to share with everyone that after about 4 to 5 years of collaboration and commitment, we are proud to officially announce Bridgewater State University as a designated early college partner. Because of this formal designation, all college credits earned through the Bridgewater State University pathway will now be recognized by the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education as early college credits. Bridgewater State University has been an outstanding partner throughout the process, and we are grateful for their continued support and dedication to our early college mission. With that being said, we would like to take a moment to celebrate the trailblazers who have helped make this vision a reality. Our very own first cohort of Bridgewater State University Pathway students who began their journey in the spring semester of their junior year. I'm gonna go off script a little bit. Just so you know, with that being said, in their junior year, they started at the Bridgewater campus as full-time college students enrolled in college classes with other college students on their own. These 12 students not only demonstrated academic excellence, but they also exemplified our New Heights PAC skills as they proved that they could enroll in full-time college schedule immersed among the general university population. As independent college students, they not only earned college credits, but they also made history for the New Heights Charter School of Brockton. To these students, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, and thank you for representing us well. We are extremely proud of all that you've accomplished over this last year and a half. You've paved the way for future New Heights students to follow in your footsteps and thrive in their early college experiences. Congratulations to you all. Now it is my pleasure to welcome the one and only Bridgewater State University College Success Coach, Ms. Braylee Walker, to the stage as she presents She will present our inaugural Bridgewater State Pathway cohort to receive both their diplomas and a special recognition plaque in honor of their outstanding achievements. Thank you and congratulations.
Good evening. A little shorter than everyone else. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the early college coach at Bridgewater State University, I've had the privilege of watching this program be structured from the ground up alongside these 12 scholars being presented tonight. In truth, they have taught us all more than we could have imagined. They redefined resilience when placed on campus in the spring of 2024 and hit the ground running, literally. They ran all across campus, trying all the food vendors they could reach, build a community with every staff, student, and administrator that crossed their path, went through classes not just blending in with adult general admission students, but excelling past their new peers and shocking their professors that their most astute students were not old enough to drive a car yet. Throughout this year, they have shaped our program, become leaders, risen as true phoenixes, and defied every challenge as a New Heights cohort and as individuals. To my debate team, R7, and independent learners, thank you for making this program all that it is and more. And to the parents, thank you. Thank you for raising such amazing young adults and entrusting in New Heights with their future. These scholars have challenged us and graced us with their amazing potential and academic performance. It is my greatest honor to present to you the BSU Pathway Scholars. Ooh, wait. I'd like to begin with Jonathan Morency. Wedmeyer Remy. Oluwanifemi Adebayibi. Omoyeme Agin. Jeremy Alexis. Design and Tunes. Jayla Centeo. Daniel Edwards. Adora George. Jayla Michelle. Stella Sejour. Matthew Texera. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Please welcome to the stage your academic counselors, Miss Ashley White and Miss Edmund Hines, who will lead you in honoring each and every single one of you. Class of 2025, please rise and make your way to the stage to receive your diploma.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Miss White, and I'll be reading the alphabet A through L. Bolu Watife Adewumi. Luciana Ame. Tolu Wanimi Akere. Naomi Angela Alegde. Kayla Antoine. Tael Elise Augustin. Noah Bazil. Sarah Beauvoir. Seth Bennett. Ainsley Bernardin. Samara Beauvoir. Isaiah Bricio Cheeks. Jennifer Brutus. Richmark Cami. Samantha Kardashian. Risa Caesar. Chad Cherry. Curtis Clark Foster. Mariah Connolly. Evan Corgan. Jaylene Cruz. Amaya Cummings. Dominic Deese II. Brianna Darafond. Eric Diaz. Marcus Dorville. Ava Dos Santos. David Douglas. Legend Ferris. Colin Foy. Aiden Gaston. Unique Gaston. Jeremiah Gatling. Serge Gideon. Leonard Jellin. Savannah Graham. Kalisha Gray. Erica Guerriere. Esther Guerriere Hippolyte. Ashari Hansen. James Harris. Slargine Henriquez. Kayla Hill. China Irby. Abraham Jacks. Aisha Jean. Anaya Jean Lewis. Sarah Jean Noel. Sahara Jinti. David Jan Lewis. Isaiah Kavanaugh. Amelia Knight. Naishka Lauriston. Caden Lewis Charles. Joe Louis DeRiza. Andre Lubin.
Good evening. My name is Linda Edmond, and I will be reading the alphabet from M through Z. Gabriel Marcelin. Dawson Muscari. Raymond Miller. Get it. Janessa Moise. Jamal Nazir. Tyler NDI. Scott Rayna Nelson. Isaiah Nuzil. Ayo. Daryl Odiz. Babatunde Olawale. Sarah Oliver. Sunshine Pinky. Kaylani Pina. Mariana Petit. Kayla Pierre Canal. Anthony Pierre Lewis. Marlena Pierre Lewis. Eden Pierre. Jaden Pierre. Selexi Powell. Danielle Presume. Carry-on Robinson. Jacob Rupan. Neilani Rose.
Marie Rubin. Stanley Sanan. Ayana Scrubs. Marley Sinak. Ian Seraphin. Ornella Smith. Benedict Civilian. Naika Soufflance. Hey, hey. Jonathan Teresis. Maya Trong. Tristan Ulysses. Lazaya Wiley.
Did you all make it big?
Oh no, catch it.
Okay.
Woo. Parents, friends, I think this is the right time right here for y'all to give a round of applause for the class of 2025. Oh yeah, this is a good time right here. If you got it, I got it. Let me see you raise your hands. Who got their diploma? Let me see you raise your hands. Who got their diploma? Woo. We're almost done with our program. If we could ask everybody to grab a seat, please. And thank you. Ooh, do you hear that? That's excitement in the air. It's excitement. Sac passe!
They told me.
Family and guests, we're prepared to conclude this special evening. We kindly ask that you remain seated while our graduates recede from the auditorium. This allows them to exit in an orderly and dignified way. Once our graduates exit, you are kindly asked to follow them outside to the venue on the grass area. Please keep the streets clear from passing vehicles. This will make it easier for everyone to reunite and help us clear the area safely. Oh, they're still coming in. Perfect. One more time, if you got your diploma, raise it in the air, raise it in the air, raise it in the air. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your cooperation. And now, to help us close this memorable celebration, please welcome Dr. Nicole Jones, Principal of New Heights Charter School of Brockton.
All right, I get to make it official. Graduates, please rise. Locate the tassel on your cap. This tassel represents the years of hard work, growth, resilience, and dedication that has brought you to this moment. On the count of 3, you will flip your tassel from right to left. Y'all ready? Put the cell phones up so you can get ready. This will signify the completion of your journey as a high school graduate. 1, 2, 3. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare that you have successfully completed all the requirements, met the standards, and demonstrated the knowledge and skills necessary to graduate from the New Heights Charter School of Brockton. Congratulations, class of 2025. Families, please remain seated while the graduates proceed out the auditorium. Lead them out.